Hi, I'm Dr. PK Talwar, cosmetic surgeon, New Delhi, and I'm practicing cosmetic surgery for more than 30 years now. Previously, I was attached to Apollo and Max hospitals, and now I'm running my own cosmetic laser surgery center at Girja Class Part 1, New Delhi. So, liposuction is a very popular surgery. If you see in cosmetic surgery, a large number of patients go for liposuction, but there are certain myths regarding the liposuction also. So, I would just like to clear those myths because people have got some wrong perception about liposuction. So, that I just want to clear. The first myth is that people think that it is a treatment of obesity, now which is not true. It is a myth. See, in obesity, you have got fat cells all over the body. But in liposuction, what we are doing is we are removing the extra fat, localized fat from different parts of the body. So suppose there is fat on your abdomen, well, that can be sucked out. If it is extra fat on your hips, it can be sucked out by liposuction. If on the double chin, buttocks, thighs. So there are different parts of body where the fat is deposited, and we can remove them in stages also. But in obesity, it is not treatment of obesity because obesity is something related to the metabolic disorders also. So there are multiple factors there, and fat is all around. So you are not definitely going to treat the obesity part because the disease part is also to be treated. Though in certain cases you might be able to remove some fat from abdomen, some fat from thighs, but this is not treatment for obesity. So if you are obese, don't think that liposuction is the first choice for you, and you have to go for medical treatment first. So it is a myth, as I said. The first myth is that it is treatment of obesity, which is not true. Now the second myth is that people think that it is very painful. Now this is not true, I will tell you, because we usually do it under either epidural or general anesthesia. So patient is sleeping, and during surgery, of course, there is no pain, and then naturally we give painkillers in such a way that whatever little bit pain has to be there, it is very, very tolerable. Patient is given some painkillers also and some belt also. Elastic garment so that there is compression, there is less swelling, and there is less pain also. So it's a myth that it is very painful procedure, which is not true. The third myth is that people think that the result is instantaneous, that today I go for liposuction and tomorrow I will have a good result, which is not true, because when we remove the fat, there is a gap between the skin and the fat, you can say, because the fat has been removed, skin and the muscle, there is a gap, and then the fluid gets collected there immediately. So there is internal swelling is there. Now that swelling, it takes time to go. Skin also needs time to contract properly to give you a better contour. For reducing the swelling and for helping the skin to contract, we give you some elastic garments also, so that you have a better result, less swelling, support to the skin, and because there is less swelling, you are supporting the skin, so there is less pain also. So result is not instantaneous. It may take 3 to 6 months for the final result to come, and so that is the time you should assess yourself. So result will be gradual, though if you can see through the swelling, then you will be able to appreciate that. When you are wearing the elastic garment, you are able to appreciate that, no doubt. But the final result, natural result, comes after 3 to 6 months time. So you have to be patient also at that time, and after liposuction, just wait. And you will see yourself getting a more beautiful curvature of your body. So this was the third myth which I was telling you. The fourth myth is that people think that it is treatment for ladies only. Now it's also not true, because we get a lot of men also who are going for liposuction. A percentage of men opting for cosmetic surgery is also increasing. So there are a lot of men who come for liposuction from abdomen, double chin, hips, etc., thighs, anywhere. So it's a myth that only ladies should go for it. We see that also. More and more men are also opting for liposuction. Now the last myth is that people think that once I've got the liposuction, then now fat will not come back. No, it's not totally true. You see, basically the fat cells are removed. Now fat gets deposited in the fat cells. But if you remove the fat cells, so naturally the fat will not get deposited at that side. It will be deposited in different parts of the body, not at the same area. But exceptions are there. In certain cases, the new fat cells may form, and then you might have gain extra fat in that region also. If you are taking steroid or you are having some hormonal imbalance, again, some new fat cells may form. So you have to maintain yourself. You have to take good care of your body, and then the result will be permanent. The fat cells may not come back on that side. So, but it's not guaranteed, though it's a general rule that we don't expect the fat cells to regenerate in that area, because once they have been removed. These were the 5 myths which I wanted to discuss with you about the liposuction, and I hope that I'm able to convey my message to you. But regarding this also, if you got any queries, any questions, you are most welcome to call my team, and we'll be more than happy to answer any of your queries. So if you like the video, please do subscribe and like it. Thank you very much.